Ready? Start. The appeal is directed against an order dated October 1, 2019, by which the Commercial Court at Alipur has declined to take up a petition under Section 34 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996 and treat it as a commercial matter only because a previous order of this court, while requiring the expeditious disposal of the Section 34 petition, directed the additional district judge 13th court at Alipur to dispose of the matter. Stop. Para. Not much need be said on the various aspects of the matter, if only to ensure that the parties are not prejudiced by any observation made here in course of the hearing before the court below. Stop. Para. It appears that under an agreement in writing of the year 2004, the appellant herein inducted the respondent as a tenant or a lessee in respect of a property that had in turn been obtained on lease or license by the appellant from the Kolkata Port Trust. Stop. The disputes between the parties pertain to the status of the appellant qua the relevant property and the perceived obligation of the respondent to pay rent or license fees or occupation charges in respect thereof. Stop. Para. It appears that in course of a previous arbitral reference pertaining to the same agreement of the year 2004, an arbitrator was pleased to hold that the agreement of 2004 had been induced by misrepresentation and as such void. Stop. Upon adjudging the agreement to be void, the arbitral award was passed and the reference was concluded. Stop. Para. The appellant herein challenged the award in proceedings under Section 34 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996 and the award was set aside. Stop. In the respondent's appeal under Section 37 of the Act before this court, certain observations were made inter alia to the effect that even if an agreement was void, the arbitration agreement contained therein could be segregated from the commercial terms in the agreement and the arbitration agreement would stand on a different footing. Stop. The principle is old as the hills. Stop. Para. The division bench of this court, while dealing with the relevant appeal under Section 37 of the Act, also found that the arbitral award was patently illegal, since in the guise of the commercial agreement being void, the respondent herein could not be permitted to take advantage of a position that it obtained pursuant to the agreement and not discharge the corresponding obligation thereunder. Stop. Upon this court holding that the arbitration agreement would still survive and that the relationship between the parties may be governed by Section 64 and Section 65 of the Contract Act 1872, the appeal was disposed of. Stop. Over.